Do you know about my nose? Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I swear that this week, I don't know, it's not just this week, it's just an ongoing thing of things going wrong, things happening. Let me give you a little breakdown before I get into something I'm very interested in getting into. Let's see. In my bedroom, my light fixture has broken and I can't get the light bulb out, so I have to go out and buy a new light fixture and then wire it, and boy do my arms hurt. I don't mind wiring it. It's the doing this while I'm doing it that is the worst. I'm dreading it. I'm going to be drenched in sweat. That's why I'm doing this now, because I'm going to be taking all of this off and going to Home Depot and doing that. Let's see what else. Oh, the ceiling, or at least half of it anyway, in my living room is falling down, so I'm going to have to take care of that. Hopefully, I should probably take it down before it falls on the cats. That would probably be a good thing. Oh, and did I mention that my hose burst? And did I mention that it's an old house, so I don't have an outside spigot, and the hose goes through the outside cellar doors into the cellar, so it burst. So guess what's in my cellar? A lot of water. I mostly took care of that. Mostly. I still have now a whole bunch of things to wash. Aside from that, anything else? I'm afraid to say what else could go wrong, because that's usually a signal that something else will. Now with all that, let me just mention a few good things. I'm healthy. My dad is hanging in there, and I got my Ipsy. Those are things to smile about. The only thing is, I got this Ipsy. Now, I knew it wasn't my regular $12 a month Ipsy bag because it was too big. I was like, did I order anything? I didn't remember doing that. So I did open it up to peek into it, and what I discovered is this is the new Ipsy Plus. So Ipsy in itself is a monthly beauty subscription. They have 3 tiers. There's a $12, which this is not it. In that one, you get 5 samples every month. It's usually a fantastic bag. This is the Plus, which they came out maybe I think a little over a year and a half ago. It's $25. You get 5 full-size samples. This is new. They've changed it. We'll get into that. And then they have the Ultimate, which is $50 a month, and you're getting 8 full-size products and 4 deluxe-size samples. So, the reason they changed this, I thought this was still going to come in a box. Apparently not. With all of the Ipsys, you were, at some point not too long ago, they keep making changes, you were able to choose 1 product for each of your bags if you subscribe to all 3 bags every month. But the thing about it is you had the ability to cancel. Once you saw your items, you were able to go on and say, nah, I want to skip this month. To prevent that from happening, you are now able to choose 3 items per month, and they choose 2 for you. But it's done, I believe, on the 1st and the 2nd of the month, and you are not able to cancel. So it's a way of giving you a little more, but not being able to let you skip that month. So it has its pros and its cons, and I would like to hear your thoughts on how you feel about that change, whether you think it's more beneficial or it's kind of a scam. Of course, I did choose my items, and I did see what they chose for me, but if you think I remember...
If you don't know me at all.
Oh, hi, if you don't know me, hello, how are you new people? So nice to see you, and I want to thank you for stopping by my video, and if you like me in the end, you can wait till the end. I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, but yeah, hang out a little more. Let's take this out. The new thing is, well, actually, this is kind of pretty. I was afraid that I wasn't going to like it, but now that I see it in person, yeah, I do kind of like it. The Plus is now coming in a little sack. It's very reminiscent of what Sephora used to do with their $10 a month subscription. Not as big of a bag, but they did offer little drawstring bags. This is a very nice, soft cotton material. Again, much nicer than I thought. And this is glittery. It's not sewn, but it is screen printed on there. So... A+ for the color, for the texture of it, and I do like it. And it feels quite nice. These poles are kind of silky, you know, they're not too cheap. On the outside was this. I think this might have been what I chose Don't quote me on it. Oh wait, are they giving us a card? Could they give us a card? Do I have to go on my phone? Yeah, no, they gave us a card. Of course, it's the useless card because it tells us nothing about the products that we chose. But they are giving you information on the new Ipsy bag. It's purple, the card is anyway, so I'm very happy about that. And I think the theme is "The Future is Yours" for August 2020. So as I was saying, let me get into this. I do like that they put it in some bubble wrap. I am hoping and praying that it's not destroyed. Now this is by Estate Cosmetics. I know that we've received little baby individuals of Estate Cosmetics. I've never tried a full palette. It's very, very pretty. It's called Venice Fling. I do like the tropical aesthetic of it. Oh! Leanne should read a little bit more. This is a collaboration with Bailey Sarian. If you don't know who Bailey Sarian is, she has a great channel. The one thing I've watched of hers is the Murder Mystery Monday Makeup, something to that effect. She talks about real-time murders, no, real-life murders, something. And she does her makeup. Anyway, I didn't even know that she did a collaboration. I haven't watched that channel in quite some time. I think she stopped doing them when all of the chaos was going on. That's a lot of information. Let me just open the palette and see. I'm very excited that she did it. It is your typical cardboard packaging. It is a soft, smooth, matte. When you open it up, you're getting the standard mirror that you do get in the cardboard palettes. And look at the size of those pans. They're absolutely freaking huge. It looks very pretty. Looks like you are getting 4 mattes and 5 shimmers. They all have varying degrees of shimmer to them. I would like to swatch because I don't remember. Ooh, that's soft. This is a color story that is very much up my alley. It has grapey purple, but we shall see. We have Soul, Bonfire, and Rose Tattoo. They swatched very nicely, not very patchy or anything, and I said they do feel extremely soft. I'm still dealing with the very, very bad reaction to poison ivy or poison oak or something freaking poison that absolutely destroyed my arms. I looked like I have been in a battle. I'm just trying now to deal with the scars. What else? You have Tan Lines, which again matches my skin tone pretty much. This is Ocean Avenue and Toasty. I like the names. The one thing, Ocean Avenue is loose in the palette. The pan is floating around. I'm hoping that it's not going to pop out. We have Roller Skates, Puppy Love, and Venice Fling. Venice Fling was the softest shadow that I touched. It absolutely feels like a buttery silk. It's amazing. I love the color because it has like those gray purple undertones. It looks beautiful. I'm actually very excited to get this palette on my eyes. I think I can create some really beautiful looks with it. This is very nice. I am now excited about the start of the bag. I can't wait to go into my phone, which is what I have to do now, and read up on it. Let's see what the little bag of goodies has. How do you guys feel about not getting a box anymore? An actual makeup bag. I'm just curious. Oh, okay. We got a full-size Huda Beauty lipstick. Of course, it's going to be full-size, Leanne. It is the plus. I always liked the Huda packaging. Unfortunately, most of the colors that I have from her do not work on my skin tone. They're made with very cool undertones, at least the ones that I've tried. I'm hoping that this one will work because it is a very nice formula. I love the scent. And it would be nice to have like at least one that works. There is not a snowball's chance that I can possibly read the name until I get into my phone. But let's try her out. It looks like it might be a good color. It's still looking like it might be a good color. How about I just try it on and solve the mysterious problem? Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. This is what happens. Every time I think a color looks good on my hand, I put it on my lips and I'm like, what happened? It is more peachy toned than it is pinky toned. Here, unfortunately, I thought it might have been a terracotta that might have gone. I do like the color, just not with the eye look. The formula feels comfortable. It's not quite moussey, but it's not quite that liquid that will seep into everything and dry down like a crusty old, I don't know, piece of toast. I think I may like this. I just wish it kind of went with this, but I am certainly not going to complain. For me to get a color that I can actually wear from Huda Beauty is a miracle upon miracles. Okay, off to a very good start. And you know, oddly enough, I really don't remember even seeing these. So I don't know what they picked for me and what I picked. Okay, this is the Ciate London. As I've said in the past, we've received everything from this entire line. I'm not complaining though, because it is Watermelon Burst setting powder. So how can you go wrong with that? They do have very pretty aesthetic, very pretty packaging. The little bow, which is their signature, is slightly raised, and they always have very, although light, just cute packaging. I don't know if you can be able to see it. Can you see the pattern on the powder? It looks like little baby watermelon seeds, which is really kind of cute. Unfortunately, I don't think it smells. Again, don't trust my nose. My nose, I don't know about my nose. Do you know about my nose? If you guys have this, please let me know if it smells. It has a very interesting texture. I don't know how to explain it. It feels fake. Like I'm rubbing my finger on some type of styrofoam. Obviously the powder's coming up. It feels very smooth. It lightened up my hand a little bit. I'm going to be very interested to try this on my face and see what it actually does. That was not the texture I expected at all. Not a bad thing to get. Not unhappy. Okay, this is from Shocking, El Masqua. Again, something we just receive products from this brand over and over again. I am so very glad though that they are not the same products. I don't know what you are though. Oh, it was sealed. That's a good thing. I don't know. I'm going to put it on my hand. It's completely clear. It has just a paddle applicator. I don't know what it is because I cannot read. Therefore, I'm going to have to wait till I get onto my phone. It has no scent that I can detect. Oh, I think I ordered this as an add-on. It's the Glam Glow Bright Eyes Eye Cream. I wanted a little baby eye cream to carry around in my purse because my under eyes get very dry and dehydrated during the day. This feels... it does not have a scent and it feels very nice. I'm hoping this will do the trick. Let's see. The trick to not ruining your makeup when you're trying to add a moisturizer on top of your concealer already is to just do what I did. Basically just get your finger moist with it and tap it underneath your eyes, and that way you'll get the moisture, but you won't completely destroy your makeup. You may have to touch it up a little bit, but at least it'll be hydrated so you can do that. Oh my goodness. Really? And you guys didn't tell me. Okay, the last thing in the bag is Black Magic Mascara, and this is from Ico. I may have tried it, I may have not, I may have received it because I have an entire train case full of mascaras that I have yet to try. So I can't say absolutely anything about this mascara. I'm not going to open it up, have way too many to go through. I do like the Ico liner, at least one of them. So, okay, let me get into my phone. The Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Liquid. Okay, so this is her Demi Matte formula. I do believe that she has a full-on matte formula, which is why I think this hasn't dried down completely. This is called Feminist. They say it's a pinky nude shade. On me, this is peachy nude, not pinky nude. It looks pink in the tube. I get it on my lips and it's peachy. I can't explain it. They're saying that it lasts on lips from coffee to cocktails. Trust us, we've tested it. Let's see. I wouldn't say there's anything lasting about that. Wrong. It says just because this cream lipstick dries down matte doesn't mean it's drying. It's not drying down at all. I mean, look. And these sell for $20, which is typical of all of her lipsticks. That's not jacked up. That is just the price. I like getting them on sale when I can. The Ico Black Magic Mascara. They call this a lengthening and volumizing mascara. They're saying that the wand is curved and it hugs your lashes to give them major lift and curl. Oh, and this is one of the squeezy tubes like the Wander Beauty mascara. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the squeezy tubes? I'm so accustomed to a hard, container. I don't know if it affects me either way. I'm just curious about your thoughts. But see, now this sells for $26, which is a lot. I'm very glad that I didn't, and I paid $5 for it. So if it is truly worth its $26, I am super excited about that. This palette, which I'm very excited about, and yes, I actually did pick this, so good choice, Leanne. Again, it is the Estate Cosmetics and Bailey Sarian palette. The name of it is, wow, I can't speak. The name of it is Venice Fling. They're saying that they have a creamy texture, both the mattes and the shimmers, and I absolutely agree with that. You are getting 23.5 grams in a 9-pan palette. You're getting basically 2.5 grams in each of the shadows, which is an extremely generous amount, especially when you compare it to other palettes. And the price of it is $30. I don't think that is unreasonable at all. So, and we didn't pay $30, so I'm so happy to have this and so excited to play with it. This is something that I also picked. Again, it is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Pressed Setting Powder. The texture is freaking me out. This one, they say, is made with watermelon extract and hyaluronic acid to draw moisture to your skin for all-day hydration. It sets to a weightless second skin finish that prolongs wear time of your foundation and concealer. They're saying that it is also infused with antioxidant-rich vitamin E and that it has a hint of shimmer, be light reflecting, and give you a glow. I don't know if I saw that in there, but it is 8 grams of product and it is $28. I'll let you know what my thoughts are in that price tag. And let's see what this last thing that I got, which I also picked. It says it is the Illamasqua Loaded Lip Polish in Glaze. Okay, it's not your average lip gloss. It's an ultra shiny formula giving lips a mirror-like shine in a single swipe. It has ababasu and jojoba oils to condition your lips. You're getting 5 mils of product and it is $25. Let's try it on, shall we? I have to wipe it off. I really don't want to ruin it right away. Okay, it's a literal just clear gloss. I mean, which is fine. I'm not wearing lipsticks underneath my masks right now anyway, so I usually just throw on a lip oil or something like this because my lips get really dry. And I have to ask, who else is breaking out from their mask? I haven't broken out in quite some time. I'm now breaking out like a teenager because I know I wear face makeup underneath my mask and I sweat like you have never seen a woman sweat before. And I am breaking out all around here where the bands go, all along my chin, underneath here. 50-year-old breaking out. Oh well, I'm still going to wear my mask. So what do I think of the new Ipsy Plus? I like the concept. I am hoping that the choices that they're going to be giving us are going to be good. But at least we do now have the 3 choices to choose and 2 that they're going to pick for. So I don't care. I never used to, at least for me, I never used to see what I was getting and cancel if I wanted to skip anyway. I know that is important for some, so it might be a question that you have to ask yourself whether or not it's worth it. But for their first one, I am excited. I like my products. I think it was worth it. I am liking this because it's so soft and I may want to pat it for a while. I'm hoping that maybe they'll switch up the bags, make some of them fuzzy or something. That would be exciting. But for the first one, I'm extremely happy. So I would now like to know your thoughts because that is the only reason that I'm here, people. Are you getting this now, or are you going to continue to get it because of the change, or are you now going to get it in spite of the change? I would just like to hear your thoughts. Let me know if you've tried any of my products. If any of you have this palette, I would be interested to know whether or not you like it. I can't wait to try it. I want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. It really does mean the world to me, and I hope I tell you that enough. Tucker says hi, by the way. Just wanted to let you know he's over there sleeping somewhere. If you're new, again, if you liked the video and you want to stick around, that would be fabulous. I would love for you to become part of this family. And of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week coming up. I will see you really soon in my next video. Hopefully my box is going to start coming in. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, guys. Bye. The one thing I've watched of hers are the murdery. And it was a little bit difficult. Whoa. The comfortable feels from these